What's up? Music Hustle Corner. What's good, man? It's your boy J Mo, man. Hey, it's been a while. I'm living that quarantine life. You know what I'm saying? How y'all living? Nah, man. I know I haven't been making videos, but I've been grinding like a you know what. But I do want to make a video. I want to get back, man. Y'all been interacting. There's been new subscribers. Probably even more comments and questions than anything. And that right there, that's what really gets me. Like every time I see a question or somebody confirming that they're learning, like that's just right there. That man, that's that fire. That's the thing that gets me going. So anyways, man, shout out to y'all, everybody that's been interacting. But I want to make a video and basically give you my new perspective. Yeah, man. So I want to give y'all my new perspective of Distrokid and the features and the site. Because I wouldn't say I switched to them, but I'm using them as well for different purposes, for different reasons. And it's some crazy reasons, but I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, man, I've been using Distrokid pretty heavy, and I had given a video where I was giving my opinion on Distrokid, and I just want to go ahead and give, an updated perspective, and my perspective of Distrokid. I feel more comfortable doing these videos off the head, freestyling somewhat, but at the end of the day, I'm coming off the dome, but what's inside my dome is the information. So, there is no teleprompters. I did make a couple of, points that I want to touch, but that's it. So, if you like the edited videos and all that by some of these great YouTubers out there, then I do, then, go ahead and check them out. But if for some reason you have a liking to this, cool, man. Damn, I need a haircut, man. And I'm a barber. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so like I said, I wrote down, a few things that I want to touch on. The first thing is the splits. Like, within Distrokid, if you're making music with another artist, producer, songwriter, whatever, and y'all all contributed to the song, and y'all all deserve a percentage, as y'all do, then there's a feature inside of Distrokid that allows you to to make those splits, and the money, whatever the percentage you do the split at, it'll go directly into the person's account. So if you get 30%, and it makes $1, well, then you get 30% of that dollar. And if it's 60% to the other person, 60%, and 10, and so on. You get what I'm saying? Dope feature. All right. Next topic I want to touch is the accounts, the type of account you can have. You can have, I believe it's artists, and then you can have like a label. What's the middle one? Basically, the middle one you can have, I think, like 2 or 3 artists, and the label you can have, I believe it's all the way up to 100. But so that's good if you're like me and you distribute other musicians' music, and you're building up a label. That is a real good feature. It's a one-time fee. It can get kind of pricey, but at the same time, compared to Distrokid or CD Baby, I do believe it is cheaper, and it just makes things easier, And well, that's my opinion on as far as the account options, as far as how many are on to YouTube money, sync licensing. That part of Distrokid I really don't like, because you have to pay for each release. For a single, you have to pay $5 annually, and if it's an album, I believe it's 15 or $20, annually. I'm sorry, I should have, did my facts, but I didn't. But it's $15-20 for each album, or 2 songs or more, really. And that I really don't like because it can get pricey if you're releasing a lot of music. Like I said, I do before. So it just keeps clocking up. It's clocking up the what I owe, the annual fee. So that I don't like. Compared to CD Baby, it's free. TuneCore one-time fee. So nah, sorry, Distrokid, not on the YouTube. The next topic I'd like to touch on is how quick they are. Like, if you want to release a song that day or the next day, you can set it up like that. And from what I've seen, 9 out of 10 times is going to release, that day. As long as you're not doing it like at, 10 p.m. or even 8 p.m. or something like that. But if you do it, fairly early, you'll be good if you want to release it, quickly. Some people, they want to release, fast, just impulsive releases. So it's a good feature if you like to do that. And some of my artists do, it's that new era to where it's just surprise, and it does work, So yeah, right. And so for the last point I want to touch when it comes to Distrokid and my newly perspective on Distrokid's features is when you're adding an artist to the song that you're releasing. Because you don't, as I made in a previous video, you don't want it to be you featuring, for instance, Gucci Mane. You want it to be you and Gucci Mane's song, so it goes to his catalog and all his fans have to hear it and are force-fed by just the digital, this digital revolution and how everything is structured. With Distrokid, you have to pay for each artist. If they're not a featured artist and you want to make them a primary artist to tap in, you're going to have to pay for a new artist slot. So that's not good. So that's where it can get pricey as well. And just to touch on that a little bit more, just to make what I'm trying to say a bit more clear, is that if you're signing up for a single artist account and you're making music with other artists, you're not going to be able to make them a primary artist so that y'all can both benefit from each other being on the song. And that gets pricey. That's to where it's like you're almost, I'm not saying forced to get the label account so you have multiple artists, but that you're missing a lot by not being able to add another artist as the primary artist to the music that y'all are making. So I really don't like that, because I use this whole these featured artists and making them primary to tap into their fan base. That is a huge tool, man, to make your shit pop. Like, yeah, man. So there's more things in Distrokid that I like and dislike, but I'm gonna leave it at like that. I might make a new video sometime in the future. But yeah, man, so overall, I want to say I do like Distrokid, and I would recommend Distrokid, but you have to have a publishing administrator to collect your publishing, because they don't offer any of that, and that is huge. So it's cool to get Distrokid, but you better get Song Trust too. If not, then you just playing. And y'all know what we here at the Music Hustle Corner. We here to get that money, man. We here to hustle. We here to, make our business go down. You know what business is? Business means making money. You don't go into business to lose money or to not make money. We're going into business to make money. It's the Music Hustle Corner. It's your boy J-Mo. Please subscribe. I will be trying my best to drop more videos. Shout out